Welcome to the Bobblehead.com YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about sports promotions, and of course one of the most famous and popular among fans is the Bobblehead promotion. Of course a lot of sports teams think they need to make 10,000 or 100,000 of these things in order to do a promotion, and that's simply not the case. Here at the Bobblehead.com you can make as little as 24 of them. Typically what works well with the promotion is 250 units and above, but we can make really any quantity that you need. Here you can see some different sports promotions that we've done here. One in the middle you see here is Dan Ugla. It was done for the Atlanta Braves. 7 inches is the most popular size, although we can make it whatever size you need. 5 inches would be the second to most popular size. You can see hand painted here. You got plenty of room to add a sponsor logo. And it's also got a removable bat in there as well. You can add a full color box to your order. Again, great for sponsors as well. You can do a football, baseball, you name it. Here you can see Chuck Long, that was made for the University of Iowa. And also hockey bobbleheads. Yes, they do play hockey still. You can see these ones for the Dallas Stars, who they made last year. And of course, both of these players are no longer with the team. So I guess you get a bobblehead, you get traded, huh? But just a fantastic piece. You can see the gloves are on the base here. We've added a sponsor logo on the front here. Sponsor logos, you can have them sculpted on, or you can add them as a decal, depending on the intricacy of the sponsor logo. You can also, I would suggest adding them as a decal. It just ensures accuracy for them. And then you can see this one here for 7-Eleven. You can see the Slurpee logo on there. Again, nice and clean there with the decals. These are great for mascots too. Or if you have a coach that's retiring, or for like Wichita State, you make the Final Four, you want to do a bobblehead to commemorate that, we can certainly do that. You can also add voice chips to them, so you can make them talk. What they'll do is they'll have a little button on the front there, and you'll press that. Again, all hand painted and sculpted. It's all based off of your specifications too. So not only is the face customized, but also the body, the pose, logos, clothing, etc. So we all make them from scratch based on your order. Average turnaround time for a custom order, depending on the quantity, is around 90 days. We can do express orders for around 70 days. So just something to keep in mind when you're looking to do a sports promotion, to always want to allow a time for bobbleheads, just because each one of them has to be hand painted, and the prototype also has to be hand sculpted and painted. So you want to allow for enough time to make sure that we make a perfect model for you. If you have questions on getting a quote or anything like that, there's really only a couple pieces of information that we need. One would be the size, 2 would be the quantity that you want, 3 would be if you have an idea what the design might look like. For example, like the hockey bobbleheads tend to be a little bit more than the baseball bobbleheads, just simply because of the design. And then the last piece of information we would need would just be when you need your order by. You can give us a call at 816-737-9507 with any questions or for a quote. Or feel free to email me. My name is Matt at matt@thebobblehead.com, and I can answer any questions you have and walk you through the process. It's a pretty easy process, but it is one of the best sports promotions that you can do. Fans just absolutely love bobbleheads. Of course, baseball's been doing them since 2001. So just a great promotion that you can do. So give us a call. We'd love to help you out.